Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, so this video is going to be called my day trading setup, or at least my trade desk is what it's look like right now. So after all this moving, I finally got all my stuff set up correctly, and seem to be working pretty good. My only hiccup right now is this place, or my only complaint right now really is the place that we've got. Even though it's a big place, it's fairly the internet speed is not at the speed that I would like. But the good part of it is the there are certain things that I found that was kind of pretty good, and one of them is the ping rate. So let's start with that. So right now, currently my internet speed, it's about 15 megabits per second on a download, and then about poor 1.44 megabits per second on the upload. But even though that is very low, my what I'm interested in is that the speed test that I use um, chooses the closest server to me. So that server, it's pinging in average anywhere from 4 to 7, I think, is what I've seen so far, which is pretty good. I think if you're that even though they don't sell that information to you, that's probably what you should be interested the most, is the ping rate, because that's the quality of bits that you're receiving when you're interacting from one computer to another. Basically, my computer, and sending data to the next server, and how I'm getting that data, the quality of that data. So, as you can see, 5 milliseconds is pretty good. Um, so as you can see, oh yeah, I have a laptop here that's pretty much kind of my backup when all things fail. I have my laptop in there set up just in case my PC dies or something happens. Um, I have a backup to close my position in the event that I run into this problem. And believe me, I ran into several of these. So especially in Texas right now, weather is kind of unpredictable. So when the lights goes out or whatever, um, it's paramount that you want a backup when your main PC dies. So that's what that is for. I mentioned the internet already, so that's that. Uh, and the next thing as a backup, as you can see, is I have a power supply set up for basically a battery backup when the light goes out. My internet is connected to this battery backup, and as I understand, the main the main the main line where my internet is connected is also battery backup. So when things die, I have my laptop to cover for me, and I have the power supply to keep it powered up, at least so I can close the position if all things fail. So that's that. Uh, I'm not affiliated with AT&T, but right now the only available service that we have here at the apartment is it's AT&T, as you can see. So that's that. Um, so far so good. I've been able to trade this whole week because I've been setting this up. All the guts and the interconnects are all back here. So I mean, my PC is running pretty good. Just haven't been able to get everything situated, and finally I got that already. I have a little shelf right here for my scanner. Reading a book for market opens, and then as you can see, I have three external drives for backup. If you haven't figured out yet, I have a backup of a backup just in case things go really bad. So I've had instances where my computer crashes or whatever, and all the drives that I have right now are copied. I have a ghost file, or the drives are ghosted. So that way, in case it dies, I have a quick replacement, or so that way I don't lose any data. And I do back them up frequently, at least every quarter. I do a backup, and then there's another backup right here, which is a whole terabyte, and that backs up the desktop that I have back there. So far, this is my office. It's not quite there yet. It's not. It's still kind of messy, as you can see. I have to yet set up my wife workstation. She is going to be on this side, and she's very crafty. She likes to make shirts and make all kinds of things, and kind of this is kind of her workstation. So I have not yet fixed that. I'm hoping to get it done today. As you can see, I got piles of things in the back, some clothes and all my suits, and my drum set. It's still kind of sitting in the corner there. That's going to be get set up, but you can see I got boxes all over the place. So, but switching from here to here, you can see all my desk is. I don't have much on my desk. I keep a notebook on the side for my notes, and I think that's pretty much all I've got. Really, I have a couple of stacks of paper to pay bills with, but even that is boxed up right now. So I have a 5 monitor. As you know, I'm a naked chart trader, so all my indicators are all in the side, pretty much on the other monitors, and I'm looking at multiple time frames. As you can see, I think this right here is what you're seeing online as I post them. So that's the main screen capture. I think that's like a 27-inch screen. This one is all my time frame, the other time frames that I'm looking at, which is I think 4 hour, an hour, 30 minutes, and what is that? I think that's a 10-minute chart right here. That's a 30 or 20, and that's 30, and that's 1 hour. This chart right here is for 4 hours, and each of these are just kind of my indicators that I have programmed in for myself. And then I have another indicator right here that I looked on the side that I just watch as I trade throughout the day. So anyways, just wanted to share my new setup. Hopefully this internet speed measures up for what I need, because otherwise I'm going to have to look for an upgrade. Right now, the apartment that we have is really, it's almost no choice. It's monopolized. So when we got in here, it's automatic. You pay $110 for the cable and the internet combined, and it just goes up from there. So right now, for what I need, it seems like I tested it yesterday, and it seems to be it covers pretty much the speed and the bandwidth that I need for my trading. But I'm going to test that tomorrow. So hopefully, no trading tomorrow still. I'm just gonna watch the market, because I haven't been able to trade for a whole week now. So I'm gonna have to just take it easy, ease my way in back, because I think my last trade was a loser. It was like a $500 loser, I think. So sticking with my discipline and do what I said I'm going to do. So Monday would be a fresh start. Anyways, so I'm going to test that tomorrow. Hopefully I get something on video here, but just wanted to take a quick snapshot of my my trade desk. I don't think I ever shared it. So here's how it is. Here's how it's set up. If you have any other question, just feel free to drop me a line. I know I have a couple of questions from my Twitter account about making videos on basics. So I'm not quite sure what that individual meant, but I certainly help. Willing to help any way I can. So bottom line is, if you're wanting to take this seriously, so you have to treat it like as if it was a business. So technology wise, this is my setup as a business. So you cannot fail. So I have almost like a failure-free type setup. So backup over backup, I guess, is uh is the key. So at least for me. Now, do you really need 5 monitors? Absolutely not. If you're a newbie, how I got to this number of monitors is that really is I'm looking for ways, and convenience, right? So it's just a convenient way for me to look at the things that I need without having to switch off or minimize windows. But to begin with, I started with a laptop and an extra monitor. So, but really, all you really need is a chart and a place to enter your order, to be honest, and that's really all you need as the new trader. So, and now it just kind of grew into this level where I am. So, anyways, don't want to make this video long. I just wanted to show my day trading setup. If you have any questions, comments, just feel free to drop me a line. I will help any way I can. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.